Hi, I'm Rhys Wallace. I'm a fourth year visual arts student. So my work is a three-film installation based around queer culture, specifically my experiences as a queer person and as a non-binary person. It explores themes of pride, representation. It's a celebration of being queer, being non-binary. It's about being visible. It's about seeing queer people and queer bodies represented specifically in gallery spaces and in spaces where we're often not shown. My work is specifically aimed to be a confusing overlapping of many visual images, specifically clips that are put on top of each other, to represent the confusion that a lot of non-binary and queer people experience, both about their sexuality, but specifically about their gender. It's the viewer and the audience member is meant to be perplexed, possibly. It's about being overwhelmed in a way, but not in a negative sense, just overwhelmed in a thought-provoking way, that someone may view the piece and maybe explore or discuss within themselves things that we often don't speak about. Gender is something that everyone experiences, but very few people often give it a long, provoking thought. It's something that's instinctual for a lot of people, but as a non-binary person who lives in a binary world, I often have to think about that, and that's what I'm trying to explore through my work. So over the past few months, I've moved on from one film to three films, specifically because I want to create an immersive experience, one that you step into and see multiple images, multiple videos, multiple films, as well as multiple soundscapes that kind of take over the space that you're in. And over the past few months, I've been working towards having three cohesive films that both interact with one another but stand alone. Through the progression, I've found that something I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing within viewers watching the film is that a viewer might be uncomfortable, perhaps, and that's entirely intentional. There's scenes of me semi-nude specifically, and that's intentional. I hope to showcase a queer body in a queer space being essentially queer, and what's important for me is people seeing that. And over the past few months I've been working towards honing and refining that kind of element, so that hopefully when you watch the film, what you see is both a declaration and a celebration of the queer and non-binary experience, for me personally, but for others as well. And I'm absolutely buzzing to be in Garter Lane, so thank you to Garter Lane for giving us this opportunity.